Hi, me, Alicia, your prop money millionaire, cash stuffing, budgeting teacher, single mom of 3. It's time to get into these hands. These hands and bands. Hello. It's Alicia, your prop money millionaire. We're going to get into this weekly cash stuffing with that money into that binder, using that sort quick. But first, we're going to read this affirmation. Affirminators unite. I know that's not what that says, but that's what I say. These cards are so awesome. They're so heavy, good quality, and just have like the best little sayings on them. Affirmations. Yes, I know. Get in there. Okay, here we go. This one's thick. I see, I knew. Ooh, which one? Which one? If you take the red pill. Neither one. Neither one, because there was 2. How you like them apples? You'll never know. This is one for us. Okay, it says inspiration, and it has this piñata that I'm going to call a little Larry or a Daniel. Focus, 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 focus. Okay, I am open-hearted and eyes wide open-minded, ready to notice any microscopic speck of inspo that wanders my way. When it appears, I follow it without hesitation and resist the urge to ask a bunch of questions. It doesn't much matter where we're headed, inspiration and me, as long as we're wandering along together. Piñata's full of... It's a reminder, I think, that inspiration comes, and when it does, you just go with it. Sometimes my inspiration comes at the worst possible moments, and yet I'm supposed to follow without hesitation according to this card. But of course we know that can't be completely true. But as far as just, you know, blindly following whatever as soon as it comes, because if I'm at work and I'm working, I can't just stop and say, guys, I got this moment where I need to make a Larry challenge. But you know what I mean? You can write it down and then you follow through with that and you let it lead you. You let it guide you. If I had never let this inspiration in my head, like, come to fruition, then we wouldn't have these little tiny Larrys and the banks and all the challenges. I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel. I wouldn't have an Etsy if I didn't let just it go. Let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Just let it go. Everything is gonna be all right, you know. If you know that song, if you know the artist and the song, put it down below. Don't cheat. I don't have a lot, like I thought that one was really complete. I don't have anything else to add really to that one. So today we are stuffing $510 with our Sword Quick to Help. You can see where I dug my nail into that on accident last time. These are long. These are long nails. Okay. And I cut my finger right there. Can you see that? I sliced it up and moving like a box. It doesn't hurt as much now, but it did. I was like, oh, my finger's bleeding. And it's not gonna stop you from counting this money. And Sword Quick will help me because it's the fingertip moistener. It's hygienic and long lasting. It's the easy, clean way to get a better grip on my money. How are you getting a better grip on your money? 1, 2, 3, 54, 54, 74, 90, 500, 510. 510. This is going to be super quick, actually. So we're just stuffing my, like, cash wallet. If you're new, I use prop money 110% of the time. I am a prop money millionaire. I use prop money to represent what's in my accounts. I have several share savings accounts with my Navy Federal. And so every envelope that I have basically has its own share savings account. And that way I can divide and see exactly what I'm saving toward in each different goal. Does it get tedious? Yes, it is a lot of steps. Someone asked recently, and I'm going to respond to the comments from the last video. I just haven't done so yet. But someone asked, so what happens after you put the money in here? Well, then I go and I transfer the money, because I have one account that all of my regular pay goes into, my direct deposit. I have another account where all my Etsy and YouTube money come into, so those don't get confused. Once that money comes in and I divide it out, however I'm going to do it, I budget it, I put the fake money in, I update the tracker, then I go into the actual app on my phone and I just transfer the money over and divide it into the different share savings. Once it's in there, and I've done my check-in, and I'll say about 2 or 3 times a month, I'll go in and make sure that what I have in here matches what's in my account. And maybe I'll film that one so you can kind of see how I do that process. I still keep saying I'm going to do a series on like how to be a prop money millionaire. And I'm thinking next week I'll probably drop a few of those videos, or at least start it off, so that we can go on that journey together. And then if there's more questions that I can cover, you can ask those in those comments. All right, so this would be equivalent to your wallet, my money. So this one is literally my money. I'm not putting anything in there. Cash rewards, I wanted to put some in here. Well, let me check, hold on. It was at $26. So we can do that now, actually. I forgot about that. Because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. And I've already transferred the money. 25, 26. Okay, so $26 into cash rewards. We currently have $352. Never fear, the calculator is here. 352 plus 26, 378. It should be 378. I'm saving all my cash rewards towards my Christmas goal. And I'm saving all my fetch. I'm only like 50 bucks on fetch, but that's okay. I'm saving that too for Christmas. 1, 2, 50, 270, 290, 310, 330, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 378. Okay. Groceries. This is like my weekly amount that I have allotted. So I budget my money ahead of time. I have my checks already from, okay, now we're in March. So all of my checks from February are covering all March's bills and whatever. So I've already divided out and said, okay, this is how much I'm going to spend per week on groceries, gas, allowance, blah, blah, blah. This is the final check, or I'm sorry, this is the final cash stuffing for February. So January paid February's bills, and this is that final February stuffing I didn't do last week. Plus the final savings, the savings challenges. I had 150 towards savings challenges each week. I didn't stuff it last time we did our savings challenges on that Friday video that was late. Sorry about the late Friday video. If you didn't catch it, it came out on Saturday, so it's still there. Go back and look for it. So I'm going to put the 200 I normally put into groceries in there, plus the additional 150 from the savings challenges into groceries, because I know that I'm kind of lacking. I think we're at 0. Yeah, so 1, 2, 350 into groceries. And then I'll also stuff this first week of March at the end of the week when I do my savings challenges. So right now groceries has 350 in it. And then gas gets 55. I don't know why I skipped the gas. And gas currently has 216. Well, 216 plus 55, 271. One, 2, 50, 65, 71. Oops. Allowance gets 20. Currently has 65, so now we should have 85, 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 82, 3, 4, 5. home, family, investing in Carl. So we got family will get 50. It has 108, so it'll have 158, 155, 6, 7, 8. It's in family. This is my family. Envelope. It got my money. Okay, and then home in need. Get 24. It currently has 61. That was 86. 61. Yes. $50, $70, $85, $6. And then the investing goes in the other binder, but I've actually already spent this. Okay, so my Friday video, I actually did invest, and I wrote this roll and everything, and when I went to go include the clip into my actual Friday video, it didn't record. So this is already gone, so I'm just gonna stick it right back in the bank. No need to stuff it, 'cause I actually did spend it. We did we did actually use that already. Okay. So that is it, guys. I know it's quick and easy and you got the information, but we had a lovely time. Thank you. Hope you have an amazing Monday. Follow your inspiration, follow your dreams. If you have ideas, jot them down if you can't do something about it right then, and then go back to it. Keep a book that you can have your inspiration in one spot and you can jot down ideas, because sometimes you have an amazing idea and you might forget exactly what you were thinking right then. But if you can go back to your little book and find information or find more inspiration from your inspiration, think about that. That's like inspiration to the 10th power, right? Hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Thanks for joining me today on this Monday. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Boom!